welcome back to my garden. A lot has been going on here this week. I'm going to show you a little bit of what I'm doing today, and I believe next week or maybe the week after I'm going to be posting my May garden tour, so keep an eye out for that. That'll be over on YouTube. Maybe it'll be a homestead tour, but probably just a garden tour. But today I'm finally moving my perennial herbs to where they need to go. I was able to fill up my garden bed that they're going into, and then I also transplanted my celery today, and I'll show you a little bit of that. But before I show you, look at my broccoli and that lettuce was a volunteer. And then you can see the little spinach plants coming up. I think that this year I really need to add some compost to this because this garden bed did not have like the greatest soil in it, but that is a cabbage plant that overwintered that I'm waiting for it to completely go to seed, and then I will save the seeds for. So here's my celery. This one right here, it looks a little funny because it was made from like the celery seed that you get as like a spice just from Walmart. But I'm almost done putting in my perennial herbs, so I'm going to put my chamomile here. I know that it's not perennial, but it will self-seed. It will reseed year after year. And then I moved my oregano, thyme, and sage. And then I think I'm going to put a lavender plant here and then my rhubarb there. And then because rosemary is not perennial, like I thought, I'm going to put a little pot right here of rosemary that I can then bring inside during the winter so that I don't have to keep replanting it because it does take a while to grow. I've got my snap peas here in a nice row. Then I've got my radishes. I do need to come out here and weed these and also thin them out. And then I have some beets here as well. All of the rest of my beds are empty, but they have just recently been weeded by a friend of mine who I paid to come weed for me. And then here is some carrots. They're really tiny, but stay tuned for my video coming out very soon on a full garden tour for the month of May. I just wanted to show you guys what I was doing today.